Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. It's so nice to see you. This is going to be your full moon reading for July 4th, which also happens to be a lunar eclipse night. Yeah. So we're going to be looking at your full moon energy. If you're new to my channel, my name is Melissa, and I do the zodiac readings based on new moon energy and full moon energy. So with that being said, the new moon was looking at the beginning of the cycle, intentions that you can be putting out and what you can work on forward. And then for the full moon, we're looking at what's come to be from that, and what, manifestations are happening for you, or what may need to be released, because the full moon is the peak of the cycle. So it's where we've reached the, like the best parts, I guess, the most active parts. And we also can see things that need to fall away. That way we can start with a clean slate on the next new moon. All right, so let's get right in there. Okay, we're going to do 9 cards. I was going to explain what we're doing here. We're going to do 9 cards. I'm going to do kind of like a past, present, future. We're going to do the 3 cards for the energy surrounding you right now, and then 3 cards for what the full moon is trying to show you, or what maybe you'll start seeing because of that, what energy that's bringing up, and then also 3 cards of advice if the cards have advice for you. So now we can get started. What is Sagittarius's energy leading up to the full moon and surrounding it? Sagittarius energy around this full moon. All right. We have the 6 of Pentacles, Death, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, perfect. All right. So the Death card, don't be scared if you're new to tarot. The Death card just means that something is transforming. Death is the end, but also the beginning of something new. So don't get scared. The 6 of Pentacles, I'll show you all the cards real quick. The 6 of Pentacles, Death, and the Ace of Swords. All right. So it looks like currently you're feeling and looking like something needs to change here. Something that you're done with. I feel like it could be something having to do with like being controlled by finances, being like kind of, somebody's just very like generous with you, but you feel like there may be strings attached. And I think that you're feeling like maybe that may be coming to an end. That's a very specific, and this is a general reading, so that could be off, obviously, but definitely something where, something that is being given to you, but you don't want it anymore. You kind of want to do it on your own. All right. You're done kind of, hanging on to something, that you can do yourself. So, and that's what I'm getting for the Death. And then also the Ace of Swords is a new beginning, learning a new skill. Maybe you want to start a new job. We do have Pentacles here as well. So it could be leaving a job and going to something else. All right. So let's see what the full moon is trying to show Sagittarius. It's not easy to say. What is the full moon showing Sagittarius? That definitely wants to come out. All right, we have this one. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, another major, and then another ace, the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Gosh, I kind of want to do this. It's probably going to be upside down. I'm going to try something real quick. Bear with me. There. Oh my crap. This is hard to do without, oh my goodness, you guys. All right, forget it. I'm just going to try and show you the cards how they are, because it's kind of interesting. No, I'm too close, but whatever, it's fine. No, it's not. I'm going to whack the camera. All right, that's better. So we have this on top of this, okay? Both coins, both pentacles, both having to do with career, finance, home, earth element stuff, okay? But do you see the scales compared to the two coins there, the 2 pentacles? It's unbalanced, right? It's not balanced. And then next to that, we have the Death card on top of the Wheel of Fortune, 2 major arcanas, okay? And so the kids, oh my goodness. And then we have the aces right on top of one another. Crazy. That's why I wanted to show you the table, but yeah, I couldn't get it. Anyway, I could have paused it and everything, but why bother? I'll show you. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, like, okay, the way they're laid out, I really feel like there's a pattern, Okay, so I feel like this could be your pattern. There is a pattern of feeling unbalanced, wanting to change things, and then going towards something new. With the full moon energy, now going separate just to that full moon, what the full moon is trying to show you, I really feel like there's something that you've been indecisive about, that's what's going to be changing for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune going into your favor. Okay, so you have something that was unbalanced to turn in your favor and bring you something new again. Okay, so again, we have that change, that transition period. This Wheel of Fortune, very similar in my mind's eye to the helm of a ship. Okay, like what they use to steer a ship. So like you can turn it whichever way you want. And I feel like with this kind of indecisive, unbalanced energy, that you're wanting to shift something into a different direction. And that's why we have these aces out here, because there's definitely, I feel like whatever you were doing Father's Day weekend, which is when we had the new moon in the US, and whatever you were doing there, whatever intentions, however you were feeling, the universe has heard you, and you're being brought something new here. There is a new plan for you, a new idea, a new way of thinking, a lesson that you've learned, and I feel like it brings you hope. It brings you new emotions, new feelings, and you're maybe not where you were feeling slighted before. You're feeling a little bit more fulfilled emotionally. So whatever it was you were doing a couple weeks ago is manifesting for you in I feel like in a way that you maybe weren't expecting. You weren't expecting it to feel this good, is what I'm hearing. You didn't expect it to be this good. So that's what the universe is telling you. Do we have any advice or oh goodness, sorry, any actions that Sagittarius should be taking at this time? What actions should Sagittarius be taking at this time? We have Strength, another major. Temperance, another major. They've been majors. And then the Hermit card right after that. Okay, so big stuff for you. This isn't like your little piddly day-to-day BS and drama. This is something that is life-changing for you. Maybe not like physically. I feel like it's more spiritually, within your soul, within yourself, and how you feel about yourself. You are finding your inner strength. So as for advice, this one's really sticking out, where you need to kind of take your solo journey, kind of like what I said at the beginning about maybe moving away from something that feels a little controlling and taking care of yourself. I really feel like that, especially these two cards together, that's really you going off on your own, and you're strong about it. It may require more strength. Next to the Temperance card, it may require more strength than what you think, but you have the strength. You're just going to have to maybe work a little bit for it. Okay. Taking some small steps, baby steps, that, kind of get you out of the situation, getting you out of your head, going to maybe learn more about yourself. Dig deep. That's kind of the advice that I'm getting, is you're strong enough to go deeper within yourself and find out what it is that you truly want. Because I feel like with the patterns that were showing up before, I really feel like you try something and you give up. You try something and you give up, and you never feel truly connected to something that you're doing. So you move on to something else too quickly without giving it your all. Okay, without mustering through the harder times and pushing through and persevering. I feel like you kind of give up a little bit too late, or too early. So stick it out, and you're gonna have to really go deep within yourself to kind of see that strength, because you may not feel it now, but it's there. I see it in the cards. You just need to see it for yourself. So that's what we have. I know this was kind of short and sweet, but I kind of try and keep them that way, because I know if it gets too long, I stop watching. So I don't want you to stop watching, because I want you to hear the whole message. So keeping it short and sweet this one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notifications if you want to see more of me. And And if this resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a blessed day.